in traffic, you sitting daffy like stealing candy. My ceiling's absent, my wheels are massive, my friends assassins. All of us, our mothers queens and our women dancers. My rivers rapping, my finish splashing, my gills are flapping. I bit some matches, then sip some and kiss the dragon.
I'm really rapping, no fingers snapping, I'm packing. Y'all slipping, my swag is dripping, so here's a napkin. What's really happening? Verbal attacking, I'm showing passion. Know what I mean? See, I'm the king, like I'm from Akron. I'm going overboard, somebody call the captain. And when it come to getting checks, I always want the fat ones. I'm so I can sing to a chandelier. My flow a glass of spade and yours a can of
Too many buttons, not enough. These bugging, the SWAT is coming. Shoulder, no shoulder shrugging at your nugget. Sticky like acupuncture and Magnus honey. Knock on the side door 3 times and have your money. Or get to stepping like Kappa stomping. I slap. I'm having lunch with Italian Sonny. Don't ask the subject. Lord, why you took rabbit from me? He say don't ask me nothing. Too many bodies, too many bundles, not enough. These bugging, I heard they stun you. It's gonna be trouble. We come through and catch you while you cuddle. Barrels like tunnels, don't even mumble.
I'm back to ballin', I'm in the back full of only. Pull on the scene and the queen playing Pastor Troy. Ready turkey, spaghetti, and castor oil. That's turn your guillotine to a fashion show. In 4 minutes, I turn this into forensics in a foreign car with a foreign. It's long-winded, paper long, and you taking long. You just don't get it. Hung the phone up on. Like, hi, officer. When he asked me why I was swerving him, officer.
I can make it bounce by myself. 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 I can make it bounce by myself.
Got a mansion, a condo, a cabin, I sleep in my phantom. Dancing with the stars to the Star-Spangled Banner. I change your channel, I change your pattern, I ring your Saturn. I your madam, she get and I shake the ladder. I make her and gather and calculate the data. I listen up for the snakes or the baby rattle. I play the shadows, don't play no games, I straight get at them. I'm on a all day like it's my favorite album.
I play the salmon, the Cayman Islands. Dancer. If I don't get the car first, I have a temper tantrum. I innovative, I demonstrated this, played it. I don't care if you owe me it. You need to pay me. I kiss your lady, then kiss the baby. Get situated, get keys off table and leave her. I really made it, get it made. Won't wrestle, cause I spatula all you action figures.
Tiny like a spider on a spud web. I got some on my thumbnail. I feed it to my girls. They say, yeah.
I'm doing this for the L. When I go, I'ma leave for the bell. I told you did like a chef. I want a Ferrari in yellow, just so I can match all my yellow. I've been a player since elementary. I got more bars than a penitentiary.
What's up, Blake? Alright, so we in the game now. You know what I'm saying? My man Blink, he done got on. You know what I'm saying? We finally about to play a game after all this long time. We both Eagles fans, you know what I'm saying? I be watching this show all the time, you know what I'm saying? He the first dude on here when I first got my PlayStation 4 too, you know what I'm saying? He was my first friend pretty much. You know what I'm saying? I started out watching this show, you know what I'm saying? So this right here is a privilege, you know what I'm saying? He allowed me, you know what I'm saying, to play him in the game right now, so I can't let, you know what I'm saying, the viewers down. Once again, this PlayStation 4 fanatic. I'm your host, Batman G336. You know what I'm saying? Live from Greensboro right now, North Carolina. Cackalack in the building. Like I said, I'm not a Panthers fan though. Even coming from North Carolina, I'm not a Panthers. I'm an Eagles fan all day. Been an Eagles fan for the longest.
I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports.
But you know what I'm saying? Blink like to play with the Eagles, so I'm letting him play with the Eagles right now. I just go with Aaron Rodgers.
Going up against the Packers. With that, we send you up to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, where Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis have the call. Gentlemen.
We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Complete, starts on the screen. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down. Here's the offensive unit coming out onto the field in just a moment. Randall Cobb, very good at wideout.
Went to college to be a quarterback. Discovered his talents couldn't be limited to one position. He's a 1,000-yard receiver every year for his quarterback.
Second down now after the pass completion. Rodgers to throw on second down. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. And the defense now for the Eagles.
Michael Kendricks is an inside linebacker who can roam sideline to sideline and make plays.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. The left side throw complete to Adams. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
I love it. He ran a hitch route on 3rd and 6. And normally, that's not deep enough to get your first down. I'd say he really ran a hitch plus to make sure he got the first down yardage. Really intelligent route running.
Yeah, because what do you say? Hitches are normally 1 to 3?
Yeah, somewhere in the neighborhood. You just kind of come off the line of scrimmage and kind of show yourself to the quarterback and say, hey, here I am, present it. He went in and took it far enough downfield to make sure that they had enough yardage to pick up the first down.
So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Okay, Blink got the defense on right now. I'm figuring them out right now. I'm trying to figure them out.
Again on the ground, again with Starks. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, and that brings up 4th down. On 4th down, the Packers hand things over to Jake Shum to punt it. Back deep is Darren Sproles. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. They come out here in the eye. On the ground, the first carry for Ryan Matthews. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And the tight end, Zach Ertz, is key in this offense as we get a look at the starters.
Comes out of the factory known as Stanford, which keeps putting out tight ends. Zach Ertz, one of the better ones we've seen in recent years.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
All right, here we go.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. And let's get a look at the Green Bay defense.
Clay Matthews is an absolute force. Multiple Pro Bowls as an outside linebacker. He can swing inside and create the same havoc.
Now the former Oregon man, this is Kenyon Barner, and able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Watching that body.
Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. Backing up under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Mike Daniels in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away. Trevor Davis deep for Green Bay. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And taken right on the 30. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. They take over 1st and 10 up near midfield. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Oh. Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Fletcher Cox in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Really, guys? Come on.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. Starts. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. And the Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on third.
Thinking pass all the way.
Well, this is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Here's Jacob Shum now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Sproles, the return. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, it's time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. First down, a run with Smallwood. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. The tackle will be credited to Jake Ryan.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
2 receivers left, 1 to the right. On second down, Ryan Matthews. And he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
All right, it's football 101 to know that the quarterback controls just about everything on offense, but a lot of times what gets missed is that the center controls line play. He has to communicate to the guards and the tackles what type of front they're facing, how they're going to block it, and what adjustments need to be made sometimes on the fly as a defense will shift. Give the center a lot of credit because for the most part, he's got big defensive linemen over his face all game long that he's got to try and block and protect his quarterback and create space for his runner. In this case, he did a really nice job of communicating and executing.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
So with that, we come upon the 2-minute warning here on the NFL on EA Sports. Second and just 1. They give to Smallwood, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now Barner. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Offense still needing 10 yards, second down. And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
Oh, yeah.
One that's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. Past the 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. short throw pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded at the 2. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 39.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get...
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain, and it's second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Ryan Matthews on 3rd down. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. First down, Wentz. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. He was looking for Dorial Green-Beckham, and now it's 2nd down.
That's a really fine play there, because anytime you see a comeback route, that means you cannot just stay in one spot and make a play on the ball. You've got to move your feet and move with the receiver, and that's exactly what he did.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
This is Starks to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So the D-line's going to spread out.
Here we go now. No, check. Here we go now.
Wentz now on first down. This one complete left side to Green Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Ertz over the middle. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Clinton Dix there for the stop.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
So the offense needing 4 yards. It's third down. They come up in an offset eye. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
They come out here in the eye. Slot man moves right. They run Smallwood. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Six yards here to go for the offense on second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to maneuver. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kenyon Barner, 25 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They'll come out in the pistol. Here's a handoff to start the drive. To starts. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line, showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Caught by Wilson left side. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Offense needs 11. Have to think pass here on 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers. Up pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Connor Barwin.
God damn, man.
In to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Now Sproles. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Eagles take possession. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. So it'll be 1st down here after the run. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Deep drop. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Their dangerous wide receiver. 52 yards.
You see my man
and
just
the
sitting there,
Eagles
bro.
have taken the lead. Well, they had gone run the previous play. Nice little setup. This time they go play action. Defense bites a bit, and they hit for a big play in the end zone.
So they sold it really well, didn't they? Because of just what you described. They ran it the previous play, come back with the same action, and now they step back and throw it and get a big play for a touchdown. But what happens as a defensive back is your eyes have to go to the right place. You always hear Coach talk about, are your eyes in the right spot? Well, this time the eyes went to the play action. It froze their feet. They weren't moving, and he went on past them and caught the pass for a touchdown.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A gain of 6 there on first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
Come on, bro.
Partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Hell, bro. How?
On 3rd down plays.
How can you not just keep running, bro?
Sometimes you're actually just praying, and
Come
the
on.
prayer was answered.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
10 yards still left on 2nd down. One receiver left, 2 to the right. Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. His throw caught right around the 6. 23 yards on the play.
As the field starts to get condensed, the defense likes that a lot because now you don't have as much space to cover, but a well-run corner out there.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On the sneak, Rodgers. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Rodgers taking it in. And the Packers
the boo.
are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
The boo. The boo did me dirty.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. He tried to get the nose of the football across to no avail, and now it's 3rd and goal. Well, they held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. They come out here in the I. They're running with Starks. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Green
And
Bay
Blink was still on me, bro. Hey,
James
Blink was still on, bro. He's not letting me
taking
trying to
it
get in that damn
in.
box,
And the
boy,
Packers
for
are
nothing.
within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air.
Oh, come on,
maybe
bro.
staying with the ground game.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 32 that time.
A little pitch play, toss play. Allows the running back to get some vision and some big guys to get out in front. This time they did it to the right side.
Yeah, went to the right side. Is there a preference, right or left, for a lot of these guys that run the ball at this level?
I know in the good old days, most teams were constructed to run to the right side. I can't tell you exactly why. That was the power side. The left side was what they used to call the quick side. But in this case, the power ran.
10th carry now for Ryan Matthews. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Tie game late, and the offense really has to be conscious of the clock here as it's becoming a factor late in this ball game. They'll run it now with Barner. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. They'll come out in the pistol. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And able to complete it to Green Beckham. A good pickup there, 20 yards.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunky yardage picked up there.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And on the ground they go with a running back. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here comes the D swarming to the line. 2nd down, goal to go from the 6. Here's Sproles. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. One receiver left, 2 to the right. Now Wentz. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is into the end zone.
Come on, guys.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You got to pick that shit up.
Barner. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Packers get set to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He's back to throw. The left side throw complete to Adams. Give him 16 on the pickup, and it'll give the Packers a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Over here. Under 10. 10. Watch the eye. Over here. Check 26. Check 26.
They'll look to throw. And this is
incomplete. Come on, bro.
The tight end was the target. And it's second down.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. It's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with third and just a couple. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
319.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw. He's got Adams on the hookup. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. He'll look to throw. Complete. Starks on the screen.
Oh, my God.
He'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it third down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. Now fourth down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Back to throw. Complete to Janis. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Fresh set of downs here. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. To throw is Rodgers. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
So 2nd and 10 here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw, Rodgers. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And this seemingly endless drive continues. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. One final try now for Rodgers.
Oh, my God.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. The rookie Jalen Mills with a pick. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun,
good game, Blake.
entertaining game.
Good game, bro.
Really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
Safety touchdown right there.
Just a bunch of poor boys, daddies, girls, children of the cornfield, trying to turn a shift job into a dollar bill. We wear the muddy boots, stay true to how we're raised. Ain't nothing but this fake. You know we're straight out of the dirty side, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up. Pickup trucks whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long. Bonfires in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight. Till we're straight out of moonlight, straight out of moonlight. Just a bunch of John Deere junkies getting funky to some old hang. Nothing been stuck in the mud that we can't hook up to a rusty chain in the sun or in the rain. It's a kind of thing. You know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up. Pickup trucks whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long. Bonfires in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight. Till we're straight out of moonlight, straight out of moonlight.
That should have been caught. That should have been caught right there. Oh boy. I'm watching the replay of the game the last few seconds and shit. That was a good game. It was a defensive game. You know what I'm saying? We had to kind of them work into each other's defenses and you know what I'm saying? Find out what worked for us and Blink got some plays, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to tighten up my defense, bro. Shit just through the street. Straight to the zone. Yo, you see the joint though? You see the end of the score? You see the drive summary though? Hold on. This say, you know what I'm saying, you try it down, it's supposed to have been a tie game right here. Look. Man, I keep going too far. Watch. Look at the drive summary. You know what I'm saying? They were supposed to get Jordy that touchdown, Blink. Jordy was supposed to have that touchdown. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? It was a glitch. It was a glitchy game. Right there. That shit was caught. That shit was caught. You know what I'm saying? That shit was supposed to have been caught right there. You know what I'm saying? You did see the ball popped out, but down. That shit was supposed to have been caught. That ball was supposed to have been caught, bro. Look. Kick the ball. That shit was going to delay the game. Look at the drive summary for the scores. It's 21-14, but look at the drive summary. How they scored. Look. Look. Packers. 7 in the second, 13 in the fourth. That should have been 20, right? He had 14 in the third, 7 in the fourth. It should have been 21. Now, y'all see this. I don't know if y'all can see this or not. Y'all can't see this. Oh yeah, y'all can. Look. I'm trying to get it for y'all. There we go. Y'all can't see it anyway. But anyway, check the drive summary. You know what I'm saying? It was I was supposed to score that touchdown. They were supposed to call that touchdown in the fourth. That last catch. That not the last one, the one that Jordy dropped, they said he dropped. They're supposed to call that a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be that damn 20-21 right now. And I was gonna kick that field goal or go for that 2 and knock Blink off, but it's all good. It's all good. It was a good game. It was a good matchup, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was our first time, you know what I'm saying, actually playing each other, you know what I'm saying? So